I did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Dork Dad Sam and I saw a movie together. First collaborative movie watch. First movie that I personally have seen since pre 2020 events, and that movie was actually Sonic the Hedgehog. And here we are, Mario movie. Everyone was concerned with the voice acting casting, particularly a certain Italian plumber with the original voice actor completely available, who they ended up using for kind of side voices. But Chris Pratt, everyone was concerned. Everyone wanted Charles Martin. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to the voice of my youth. Charles Martinet, right? Everyone wanted him to be the voice, which I understand. At the same time, I haven't played a lot of the newer Mario games, but at the same time, like, how long a stretch is Mario talking in any of these games? Anyway, people were concerned about Chris Pratt. Honestly, after the movie started, okay, there was a little part at the beginning where they're making a play on the voices and they had their commercial. It's the Mario Brothers. They had heavy Italian accents in the commercial. They go to real life and they say, are the accents too much? I don't know if we should have done that. From that moment on, I couldn't even tell it was Chris Pratt. I couldn't even tell it was Charlie Day. Seth Rogen, Jack Black, different story. But anyway, the movie, it did everything it needed to. We knew it was going to be. I don't know, those critics, what are you going to do about them? But it was a very simple story. I really thought Peach would be the one in danger and out of the pocket for a long time. I don't know why, because in the trailers it told us the opposite, but it was Luigi. I thought Luigi was going to do more. But very simple. So many musical references, so many other game references. It was like mind-blowing. Now they did have, kind of, how do I put this? Like real life music, like Take On Me and what else? Which that one didn't take me out of the movie. They had what's it called? They had Thunder by AC/DC, Thunderstruck. They didn't really take me out of it either. They fit with where they were in the movie. But my goodness, I knew that there was a lot riding on this. Video game movies, as they have been, not the best. And let me tell you something. let me tell you some words. I'm an older soul. I was around when the commercials for the original Mario Brothers movie came out. Didn't end up watching it because we just didn't make it to the theater. As a middle schooler, high schooler or something, finally got a chance to watch it on the old TV. It was not what I was thinking it would be. It was very weird. I almost met it halfway. But man, it was something else, something I did not see coming. So the original Mario movie, video game movies in general have not been doing well. I like the Warcraft movies, so do the fans that didn't do well. The Sonic movie comes in, Sonic 1 and 2. Wonderful. That, and they listened to the fans and made some corrections. But aside from that, again, it wasn't this groundbreaking Citizen Kane, but it was like just enough to be good. Same here. Very simple. Bowser wants to marry Princess Peach. They got to stop him. The end. But golly, this movie it was good. I liked it. It was good. All the voice actors again. Chris Pratt did a great job. Charlie Day did a good job. Seth Rogen, It's just him being himself. And then out of all the out of all the characters that I thought I would not like, it's like I didn't expect it to be Jack Black. I just hear a deep voice Jack Black. Whereas with Mario, with Chris Pratt, couldn't really tell. He had like a slight Italian twang, but that was it. Twang? I don't know. But Jack Black, and then especially when he was doing the Peaches song, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just listening to Jack Black cosplay as Bowser. Not even well. Like it was like Bowser doing a Jack Black impersonation when he was singing. But overall solid. And then even the what's his name? Oh my goodness, I did not prepare. Kevin Michael Richardson being Kamek. I'm used to his like deeper voice stuff, but like so awesome. Keegan Michael Key, and you know they altered his voice, but I couldn't really tell it was him either. And I thought he was a little bit wild, Toad, that is, but as it's same with the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. He had kind of had that raspy voice. And then Cranky Kong, who was Fred Armisen, which I didn't really know who it was from the voice, but it's like he played it so well, and they treated that character so well. Who they did not treat well is Grant Kirkhope. Should have credited them. Maybe they'll come back and do it, but I don't know. That was pretty painful for them to not include him. But all the voice acting was great. Story was whatever, pretty vanilla. But the references and you know, they did so much. Like at the beginning, you see Mario, the Mario family, and Charles Martinet was the father. You also see, I watched a video on this, but they had references to family members they mentioned in the live action portion of Super Mario Brothers Super Show. My Uncle Tony, and it's like the father and one of the uncles look like Talon and what's his name from Zelda, and there are like so many. You see so many game Easter eggs from the NES. Mario's playing an NES for whatever reason. There's a Star Fox thing. There's Donkey Kong game. There's a Jumpman game. There's Punch Out references. You see them side scrolling through what is supposed to be the first level. The first level of Mario Brothers is where they're running through the city. But it's just, it looks like the city, but it's like the same little parts are the same as the first level. On all the music too. And it's about time. You have, wow, seriously, what is it? Mario came about in 85, so that's like 38 years worth of content that they threw into this guy. Or they had to, I should say, they had to draw from. And they did such a good job. I don't really know how younger generations would react to, like, they wouldn't get the references, but people like me, who at this point, we're the parents now, they're going to be like, yep, I see that one, yep, see that one. That's exactly, they knew what they were doing, and they did exactly that, and I could not be happier. Maybe my view is tainted because I'm a humongous Mario fan. Although, small history, we got the NES, the Super SNES, Super Nintendo, 64, but then when it branched off to, you either get a what was it, PS2, Xbox, or GameCube, we went with the Xbox, and we went down that path. Master Chief was just too compelling. But I haven't really been into the newer Mario stuff, but I knew enough to recognize that, like, the little star floaty thing from Galaxy. I knew enough to know the references. Rainbow Road. I could go on and on forever. So, but this movie was, honestly, it was up there. Like, about whatever audience, Rotten Tomatoes says, I think it's like 96% now. Movie Rotten Tomato. I took notes for one thing today, and this ain't it. But it is sitting at a current 96%, so that's about what I would see it as. You know, maybe my vision is blurred with nostalgia, but they got me. That's what it's about. It's about getting those customers, right? So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think. I am curious to know how the rest of the fans feel, and I feel like it's about the same way I feel. So let me know. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. We'll see you in sometime in the near future. Mario peace sign out.